morning everyone, how are you? I hope you're all really well and you're having a fabulous week. Today's Plan With Me video, it's going to be my third video and we're actually going to do a food plan in my, it's going to be my wellness planner I guess, that I keep in the kitchen, and we're going to do weight loss as well. But what I've decided is I've got to be a realist. I want to lose a lot of weight and I want to get healthier, but it's the end of November, Christmas is coming, festivities are coming, and I can kid myself and make my life hell for the next few weeks when everyone's having the odd mince pie. And so I've decided I'm just going to go with the flow, but I'm going to try and be better, not have so many takeaways, and try really hard with portion control, because that's my biggest issue, is definitely portion control. So we're going to start the weight loss kit definitely in January when everyone else is, and then you don't feel alone, do you? So that's what I'm going to do, but it's working. I'm cooking. We haven't had a takeaway this week. We need fireworks here. We need trumpets here. I've set myself up on the editing bit, haven't I? But yeah, we've not had a takeaway this week. So do I stick to it every day? Closely, not completely. I don't. Something might crop up and then I'm not here to cook. But the majority of the days I have. And I actually made a lasagna and I put a photo in here. But the mistake I made was I decided it would be a really good idea to have a shower in the last part of the baking. So it might be a little bit like overdone. But the thought and the love was there. So shall we plan this week? Shall we see what meals we can make? And I'm a great believer, because I hate cooking. I do. I mean, I know some people love it and that must be wonderful, but I hate cooking. I can think of so many more things I could do rather than standing there over the stove. So I try and batch cook, because that way then when I'm feeling really idle, I can grab something out of the fridge or something out of the freezer and pop it in the oven, and it's something I've made, so I know what's in it. So that's really important. So yeah, so come along. Let's get going and let's plan the meals for this week. So I've got all of my supplies ready. I have got my washi tape. I've got some washi tape for today. I've got my books. I'm using colourful boxes, the full book, the seasonal book and the mom book. So that's where I'm going to be pulling my stickers from. And let's put this where we got it open to. So this was last week's. So now we are going to do this coming week. So that's my meal planner and my grocery list. So I've actually done a rough meal plan and I did it on some note paper. So what I'm going to do is, when I've done all of this, transfer it over to there so I know what it is I'm actually going to be ordering on my actual shopping list. So first things first, I'm not going to use these pages. I'm not. I wanted something plain this week. I wanted something so I don't have to worry about getting rid of all the colours. So I've got my expansion pack here. So let's take this out and we're just going to get a couple of sheets. So, because they're all identical. So 2 sheets there. And we're going to actually glue them on top. I'm going to glue it on top of that one, but not that one, because going forward I think I'm going to be using the plain one. So if I take that one out for now, we're going to do it like that. So it's that one I need to glue onto there. Now it's got the blue, but I can work with that. But I just think for me that's a lot of busy colours, and if I don't want to do a green fall spread, I'm pretty tied. So first of all, let's get these pages out and then let's get gluing. So that one first. We don't need that then. So pop it like that. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my little glue stick and figure out which way I've got to glue it. No, it's not that way. You think you were bad at things? Trust me, no one's as bad as me. Right, why is that not working? You know, these things are sent to try me. Oh, am I doing it the wrong way around? Nope. Okay, so why have I hit a barrier? I haven't used it all. I wonder if I've used it all up. Can you imagine? Wouldn't that be terrible? Right, so if in doubt, we'll go back to the old Pritt stick. I've just shown it Phil, who looked at me like I'd gone out and said I'd got no clue how to work that. So I've got to wait till Blake comes home, and then hopefully he'll be able to tell me what it is I've done wrong. So this might be a bit not flat, but it's the best I can do at the moment. I don't have any double-sided sellotape. I've got sellotape. I've got endless supplies of sellotape, but I don't have any double-sided sellotape. So that's not quite straight, is it? It's not quite straight that side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim that edge because it's stuck down now. So let's put it in here. I just want to trim that a little bit off so it's nice and flat. And we'll do it again the other side. So if you make mistakes, it's fine, you can always rectify it, but yeah, maybe those glue sticks, if you use a glue stick, tell me, do they really go that quickly? I can't believe I've used it that quickly. I mean, I know when I watch everyone else, they only put a tiny bit on, and I with everything in life, am really heavy-handed, and I know I put a lot on, but crikey, that was a lot. So yeah, so I'll put that back on. So we've now got a proper Pritt stick, which is a little glue stick. Yeah, but it's a bit bubbly and it'll dry a bit wet and not ideal, but best of a bad job, isn't it? So we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then, ooh, wrong side. What are you doing, Karen? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. What have I done? What have I done? Where's my paper? What have I done? Oh, that's the monthly one. Oh, dear me. There's no hope, is there really? We need that one. Do you sit there sometimes and think, how on earth is she ever allowed to be on her own? How on earth? Yeah, because I do. Right, so I've just dug out my memory keeping book because in here we have got lots and lots of dates and numbers and what have you, so I can date them. But I wonder if there's any other ones or just plain ones, little fancy ones. That's October. Celebrate. Shall we do that one? Well, I think we'll do that one. So then, tweezers. Let's get my tweezers out. So, better get the dates right, hadn't I? So then, Monday is the 18th. I think I've glued it on there. Yeah, it will be. It's the 18th Monday. So, let's pull one of these off. Oops. And let's put it, should I put it there or there? I'm going to put it up there actually. Monday the 18th. Oh dear. And the reason I'm doing the sticker is because my hands are so big, you can actually see where you're placing it, whereas if you're just using your hands get in the way and you can't really see where you're positioning it, if that makes sense. 20. See the glue stick, it's coming through here, but not to worry, it is what it is. And I'm counting these next weeks to Christmas as my practice weeks until I get to use my new planners. Oh, I'm so super excited. I'm waiting for a delivery any day with all my Planner Babe stuff. I've got some of it. I've got the accessory book has already come and the 2 notebooks have come, and I've had, is it 1 lot of paper, but the bulk of it I haven't had come yet. And I'm so excited and so impatient, it's unbelievable. So, you See, well, that wasn't too painful, was it? Right, I want to put on there it's November. So let's get a November sticker. Just that one down there. Oops. I've handled that a bit. Right, let's put this down. That's nice. Oh, I'm happier already because it's just a bit plainer, isn't it? I like that. Just that little bit plainer. Right, so then. I don't need that paper, do I? Right, so then. What shall we do? We're going to do an autumn spread. So I want to make sure it's autumny colours because everywhere I've been going this week, there's been leaves on the floor, it's just all oranges and golden browns, and I know they're dying, but I just think it's really, really pretty. So, have I got any washi tape that translates into that? And we can put a bit of washi tape down. Some flowers. I don't know if I have. What could I use? What could I use? I know, we'll decorate it first, I think, and then we'll see. Washi tape that are the colours of autumn. I haven't really, have I? I suppose that could be a bit. I'll put them into. Oh, life problems. Getting your washi tape out. I quite like that with the colours on it. I quite like that because you've got some of the autumn colours and some blues. So maybe that one. What else have I got I could use? I could put gold on. I could just put gold, plain gold on. Will that cover that? Yeah, should we put some gold on? I think I'm going to put gold on. I think I'm going to put gold on because that way then it keeps it quite neutral, doesn't it? And we're getting rid of that blue. So let's put this on. Right, lovely. So now we're going to actually get that off. So I've got my X-Acto knife and I'm going to use my little cutting board. I haven't used it yet when I've done this, I have to say, but I don't want to be cutting the table. So that should hopefully be a long morning, I can see that. Right, okay. Come on. Oh, I went to see a film at the weekend, just talking about it while I'm doing this. I went to see the last Christmas movie, the one based on George Michael's music. I don't know if you've seen it yet. If you weren't born and around in the 80s, you'll understand the music and it'll be beautiful. But anyone who was born in the 80s and anyone who actually remembers Wham and maybe even saw them in concert, I did. Oh, it was amazing. I mean, I'm a softie at heart and I love a good, I don't know, do I love a good cry? I do. And I cried, as in sob, and I have to say, you know, normally we pull ourselves together before we leave the theatre. Well, there was none of that happening. I was actually sobbing as we left the movie theatre because it is such a beautiful, that keeps coming loose, it is such a beautiful film. It's a love story, it's a beautiful film, but more importantly, for those of us who remember Wham and Remember George Michael from back in the 80s. Every scene has got a reference. You don't realise it's a reference unless you were from the sort of the 80s, as I say. And there's so many references to him that are so subtle. It's the most beautiful tribute to him. Beautiful. Yeah, so if you want a Christmas movie, go and see that one. And if you don't know the 80s, it doesn't matter, go and see it. It's a lovely movie. You'll be singing along, and then you'll look at all the people by the side of you and wonder why they're crying. Yeah, my daughter said to me, Mom, get your face straight. I said, do I look that bad? She went, yeah. It's not nice, is it? I take her places, and then she says that to me. Right, so we've got a bit of bling. We're all neutral and we got a bit of bling. Yay! Yay! Ah, there we go. Finished. You know, sometimes you feel like that, don't you? It's like it's nice and neutral, and I like that. Got a lovely wreath there. It's really lovely, that, isn't it? I think I want to put that at the top of my notes. So on this side you could put on there what it is, anything special you want to cook. I'm just loving all the leaves at the moment. I really am. It's just something really special about this time of year. I don't know why I love fall so much. I really don't. Other than the colours and maybe the weather. When it's really hot, it can be really unbearable, can't it? And I like milder weather, but I still like to be able to go out without a coat. Oh, I don't know about you, but coats, they just make me feel so trapped. Is that a good word? Trapped? I feel like encompassed. I'm going to try something now because it's a food one. Now, I saw Heather Kell do this and I thought it was what a fabulous idea. So I'm going to start off, I'm going to join these two pages together. I need them to be perfectly joined. And she put all pumpkins down the centre of hers. And I'm going to do the same, but I might use different pumpkins. It just looks so beautiful. You see, I can't put it in. I need to start folding it over, don't I? I really do need to start folding this over. Useless, right. And I'm using washi because it'll come off easy, but I want it so that when I stick the stickers on, they're across two pages. And I thought it was so pretty. It was so pretty, it took me by surprise. So I want to find the best pumpkins I've got. Oh my word, where'd she get all of her pumpkins from? Oh, I could do it with leaves, couldn't I? I could do it with leaves instead of pumpkins. Right, let's do it with leaves because I've really got this leaf thing going on. I really have got this leaf thing and it's really, I just think it's beautiful. Oh my word, Karen, you say, you put it across two pages? I have. And some of these, do you find that some of these ones on the clear stickers are hard to get off the actual paper? I'm finding that. I'm finding that. So this is my take on her spread. But I'm going to use leaves. So I want some more leaves. Must have more leaves. What else have we got? We've got those ones there. Okay, so let's go back to this one, see what else we've got in here. Give thanks. Should put on a Sunday. Give thanks, that's beautiful. I know I'm looking for leaves, but I just saw that and thought, that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right, okay. I've got another one. I'm going to have to do a hunt to find where all my leaf stickers are gone. I couldn't have used all of the leaf stickers, could I? I might have done. I really don't want to come off some of these. Yes, I need a little, I need 3 more little ones. No, we won't put that there. We get that from, put it there. Just need a little one, don't we? Just a little one. There we go, we've got our leaves. Right, so then what we're going to do now is we're going to cut it. And instead, do I use my X-Acto knife? No, I'm going to use my slicer. I don't know if that's the official term. I'm going to use my splice, paper trimmer, slicer, you name it. Right, so put it dead centre. Okay. There we have it. And we've got our borders. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, isn't that lovely? So if you've not watched her video, go and watch it because she did it with pumpkins. And that's just really, really pretty, isn't it? I really like that. Simple and pretty. Right, so colourful boxes, I think, for food, or colourful boxes, or maybe bullet points. What have I got? Let's have a look. Have I got any? I've got gold ones I could use. So I've got gold. So we could use gold colourful boxes. So that's a possibility. Okay, I think I'm going to use some bullet points. I'm going to use some bullet points. So then, we have got 6, but 7 days of the week, but we go out on a Wednesday. So where shall I put them? Shall I scatter it about? Shall I do it the same place? I think I'm going to scatter it about. So that's too high, isn't it? I need it at the end of the gold. In on the line. Yay! I need to be doing it right at the top. Maybe it'd be easier with tweezers. So Wednesday we go out, but I've got a cook for Blake. So but yeah, I would definitely go and see that film. I absolutely loved it. Yeah, so poignant, so many clues, so poignant. It's not often a movie really affects you, is it? And that one really affected me. Yeah. Oh, Saturday and Sunday we wanted a different colour, didn't we? Oh no, we're fine, we can use these. Put one down, no, I'll put one there. I'm liking this. I'm really liking this because it's just that little bit, it's not too busy. I just didn't want a really busy plan. My catch-all one that I did last week was just, it was a little bit too busy for me. Yeah. And I want something pretty to look at, but I also don't want it to be where it's just overpowering, and that's very much how I felt. A bit of candy corn there as well with the leaves. Right then, now then, okay. Blake has got to, I've got to do something for Blake, so we'll put him a gold box, I think. I'll do that here. Yay! Okay, right then, so I'm now going to write in what meals it is I'm actually going to cook, because then I know what else I can put on there, and I think I'm going to put a bit more decoration maybe at the bottom, maybe. So my pen, let me see this table. It's got everything everywhere because I'm trying to get everything, so I've got everything I need, but yeah, so that's our meal plan. So we are going to have, on Monday I am cooking mushroom stroganoff, I don't know if that's spelled right, but it doesn't matter, does it, and rice. And I cheat with that one, I do. I've got 2 different sorts of mushrooms, onions, I might actually put some peppers or something else in there, and I buy a condensed Campbell's mushroom soup, and that makes like the stock of it. I haven't made it for ages and I can't remember what else is in there. I can't, so see how it goes tonight, and I'll just have to modify it, which is why I needed a recipe planner. So then on Tuesday, oh, we're having a lot of rice today, we're actually going to have curry and rice. And for those of you who think I'm making my own curry, think again. It's a pre-packaged one, but it's nice and it's quite low in calories. So Wednesday, we're going out, so we'll eat out. So for Blake, I think he might have some mash, vegetables, and chicken. So chicken, nice chicken dinner for him. Then Thursday, we're going to have jacket potatoes, and for anyone who doesn't know what jacket potatoes are, they're baked potatoes. That's just what we call them, jacket potatoes. Potato. Oh dear me. And we're just going to have it with some cheese and salad, nice and simple. I love the skin when it's really crispy. Friday we'll have a bit of comfort food Friday, so we'll have some mashed potatoes. I haven't got a ricer, I just really mash them while they're dry and then add milk and butter to them, but really mash them when they're dry, and I find you get more lumps out that way. Some sausage, so they'll have normal sausage and I'll have vegetarian, and we'll have some vegetables, and we might even have some gravy with that. So these points down the side, they were really just to highlight it, but that's fine. Saturday we're going to be naughty, we're going to have a pizza night, and I might do a few chips as well. We call French fries chips, but ours are more like steak fries, so they're thicker. And then Sunday, because we're getting close to Christmas and we've got so much to do, I don't think we're going to do roast dinner again. I think we're going to do some jacket potatoes again. And we're going to do the same again, jacket potatoes, cheese and salad, because we really like that. And okay, the cheese isn't great for you, but the salad is, and it's a bit of comfort food. So very basic meal plan, but you know what? It's a lot cheaper and a lot healthier than keep going out for takeaways. So that's my pen for that. So now let's see if I can find some more stickers to decorate the bottom. So what else have we got? Do you know, I'm going to have a look in the squad goals one because I know that they had some different ones in the squad goals. So let's have a look in here as well. See, they've got little pumpkins and got some more leaves. Oh, look, and you've got girls in leaves. I might do that. Okay, we'll put some of those on. So, one of my things is jumping in leaves in the autumn. I said that to Phil, that's my husband, and he looked at me like I'd really lost the plot. He was like, you want to go and jump in leaves with spiders? Yeah, why not? It'd be fun. Do you say things and your other half looks at you like you've really lost the plot, do you? Or is it just me? Yeah, probably just me, but you never know, do you? And there's a little dog hiding under there. So, yeah. Oh, what else have we got here? We've got loads of, I love all these leaf stickers they've got in here. Oh, I think she might have got the pumpkins out of here. Look, you got all the pumpkins on there, and you've got some more leaves. And you've got a tree there as well. I'm going to do that. I'm going to stick the tree here. I'll stick the tree there with the girls in the leaves. Oh, this is really pretty. Oh, I'm loving this, loving it. Right, okay. And then I think I might do a couple of boxes over here. What else could I do? Let's have a look. Don't want to do too much of that because then it will spoil it, won't it? So that's a nice little one. I don't like that. It doesn't go with it, does it? No. It's got a blingy thing going on, so I'll put that one back. And I might just have to put some more over here again. So we've got that one. I think we might have this girl over here. If we put it where I just pulled the sticker off, and then hopefully that'll hide the sticker mark. Yay! There we go. A few more here. I do, I find these clear stickers so hard to get off the paper. It's like they're stuck. And then, what did I say? I think I'll put a couple of acorns at the bottom of this tree as well. Have I got any nice inspirational phrases? Hello, fall. cook comfort food, because how appropriate is that? Cooking comfort food. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to put it down. I do. Pumpkin spice everything. I want to try pumpkin spice latte. I've never had one yet. Oh, this one's so true. But I think I love fall most of all. It is so true. So true. No, I think I'm going to leave it at that, you know. Hope that was useful. Hope that was helpful. Hope it made you think. Think about different food ideas for yourself, and how by writing it down it really just comes to life because you bought food in specifically for those days. But thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, I'm a newbie as we know, please hit that subscribe button coming at the end of the video, and also the notification bell. That way then you'll be informed when I've uploaded a new video. I'm new, I'm trying so hard. Support me please. I'm begging. Thanks so much everyone. Be good, be kind, and don't forget, let's get happily planning. See you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.